It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From downtown Milwaukee, tonight it's the hometown Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. The Memphis Grizzlies control the tap. Conley to Bradley. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Bledsoe with it up top. They trail by 2. Three-second count. Conley to Bradley. Valanciunas. Wide open look, won't go.
Woo, I'm telling you right now, he will not get a better look than that right there the rest of the night.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Giannis Antetokounmpo trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. Missed the foul shot. Grizzlies own the basketball. Runner's good there.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Here comes the screen. Bradley to Valanciunas. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Jonas Valanciunas at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. Bledsoe to Brogdon. Goes to the left side. Deep right corner. Antetokounmpo. Deep left corner. Middleton to Brogdon. Antetokounmpo to Lopez. Shot clock violation. Knocked loose. Bucks have it. Brogdon to Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Conley into the front court. Leads just a point. Bradley to Conley. Count the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Conley. And throws it down.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
And he misses, and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Across the timeline, it's Conley. They trail by 1. Now a steal by Milwaukee to Lopez. Middleton. Antetokounmpo, his first step, followed up. Brook Lopez with the slam.
You see, Ed, that's the advantage of growing up playing with and against a twin. A lot of fights, a lot of physicality, and controlling the glass is everything.
Conley. Picked up by the Bucks. Over to the right side to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Giannis Antetokounmpo trying to cash in on the three-point play. He's struggled so far. Free throw, good for Giannis. It's a three-point play as the Bucks add to their lead. Now the Grizzlies will use a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Time to shuffle things up. Conley. To Bradley. Knocked loose. Bucks have it. Antetokounmpo to Middleton. Antetokounmpo. No good. Slams it home on the putback.
If you know anything, it comes down to who wants it more. And right now, the offense is just hungrier.
It's Grizzlies ball. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Oh, he can't connect. Conley into the front court. They find themselves down 10. Knocked loose. Bucks have it. That's no good.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Whoa, gets to the rim and they'll count the basket. 2 steps or 5 steps, I don't know, Jay. It looked good.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Memphis, they've got it. Knocked loose. Nothing going here on that drive. Conley. The Bucks clear the rebound. To Bledsoe. Trying to cash in. Eric Bledsoe. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
To George Hill. Mike Conley pins it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Picked up by the Bucks. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Eric Bledsoe trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. Grizzlies at the controls right now. Conley to right. Conley. That's off the side of the rim, short. Giannis with it up top. He'll run the offense. To Hill. Stuffs it down with authority.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
Conley into the front court. Trailing by 15. The pass set it all up. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, 1 quarter down. The Bucks in control so far. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Up 5 seconds.
Remember, fans, if our team reaches 100 points and wins...
Has a look. Deep 2 there, won't go. To Bledsoe. Middleton. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Holiday to the basket, but his shot stays out. To Antetokounmpo. Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
That's out of bounds, off of Giannis. Has a chance. Miles shot, that's off the mark. Bledsoe at the basketball. His guys hold it. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
Knocked loose. Bledsoe. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Holiday with a shot that won't fall.
If I'm the player that just missed that shot, just because you're open doesn't mean you need to shoot. You can put the ball down on the ground and drive to the rim.
Whistle and a timeout for Memphis as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 11, Mike Conley. And number 0, Avery Bradley.
Won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. Drove the lane and finished strong at the hoop on that one.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Proud City.
Whoa, Chris Middleton. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than it was defense.
Giannis with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Oh, big finish at the rim. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Memphis with the rock. Conley. Wide open look, won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Nice pass to get things going.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
And finishes strong. Now the Grizzlies will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
The wait is over, fans. We've added 4 items to our team shots, including the fan favorite.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Stepping in for the Grizzlies.
Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
To Middleton. Gets it in the left corner. Middleton. To Antetokounmpo. And count the basket inside.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Knocked loose. Bucks have it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Easy path to the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Grizzlies own the basketball. Bledsoe slams it down.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
Screen coming. To Bradley. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Picked up by the Bucks.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Whoa! What a finish!
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Bucks have it. Stuffs it down with authority. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
And that one out of bounds off of Buck. So it's going to stay with Memphis. Picked up by the Bucks. Middleton, there's the toss. It's Grizzlies ball. Knocked loose. Mike Conley. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
So Bledsoe goes to the left side. Oh, good defense by Memphis. As they come up with the steal. Knocked loose. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Valanciunas. Jonas Valanciunas. That's 3 now on 4 shots.